talking, we'll find out what you're made of. I'm bringing something for you to be afraid of. From your first mistake to the last breath that you take, you'll remember my name, so just run away when you feel the pain surround you. This fight has just begun. I'm not afraid to break your pretty face, and I will. So my advice to you is just run. Just run. A different face but the same old story. You're staring down cause you think that you know me, and I'm no stranger to this type of game. But every time it always ends the same. They say what you don't know can hurt you, but in this case that's just not true. If you keep pushing me the way you do, there's no telling what I will do to you. Run away when you feel the pain surround you. This fight has just begun. I'm not afraid to break your pretty face, and I will. So my advice to you is just run away from the pain. I promise you it's more than you can take. Run away, don't you understand? You should run away while you still can. Just run. Just run. Wake up to find myself all alone in a world of hell. I'm beaten, there's nowhere to turn, no skin left on me to burn. I'm falling, it's like a bad dream, and there's no escape for me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me scream for help now? Is anybody out there? Is anybody listening? Does anybody care? I scream for help now. Is anybody out there? Is anybody listening? Does anybody even care? Somewhere between just staying alive and knowing that I might not survive. How long can I live like this? Please tell me, how can I live when it's not a dream? And I can't believe it's really happening to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me scream for help now? Is anybody out there? Is anybody listening? Does anybody care? I scream for help now. Is anybody out there? Is anybody listening? Does anybody even care? No more alone. No more alone. No more alone. No more alone. Someone lost whatever time. Yeah, me alive. Long until we get this out, I will survive. I scream for help now. Is anybody out there? Is anybody listening? Can you even hear me scream for help now? Is anybody out there? Is anybody You gotta play the life game. You gotta play the